So this is Neverwinter, Return of the Sky Pirates. I haven't done a Neverwinter video in a while, but the only reason I'm doing this one is because this is a new update. The last Neverwinter video I did was with regards to the last update. So this is a new update, and it just came out in November of the second week of November, actually. So yeah. So they made sure to release this just before Thanksgiving. So this is like, I think this might be their third update this year. So this might be the last update before 2025. So people could play this all the way to Thanksgiving and probably after Thanksgiving. They might do an update in Christmas, but that update will probably be associated with just Christmas stuff. Here you have the Sky Ward. Here you have the Sky Ward event. It says here, right here, and this thing lasts for 116 days. So this might be the last update they do for this year. I believe they did 2 earlier, and this might be the last update, because this is going to last 116 days. So this is the new update, and it's in progress, and it's not going to end until March 10th. That's actually March 20th. That's more than okay, so that's a long time. Yeah, so this might be the very last update. So I'm gonna try to start this event. This is a level, the Return of the Sky Pirates. Every time you notice a new campaign, it usually says 5,000 more than the last one. So the last campaign, which was a couple of months ago, which I did, was Mountain of Flame, and that was level 75. This is a level 80,000 event, and I believe it started just this month in the second week of November. So I'm not far behind at all. Actually, I'm right on point on the same month when it was released. So I'm lucky I'd be able to level up. So I have to go back to Protector's Enclave and see how to start the event. The best part about this game is that wherever you logged off at, it leaves you there. So if you left off in the middle of a battlefield, that's exactly where you're left off. So now I gotta find my way back from that battlefield. And the reason why it does it, because this is a progress-based game. So it doesn't want to spawn you back to your save point or back to a camp, because if it does it, it might take away the resources from what you originally were doing before you logged off. At least that's what I'm assuming. But this game is famously known for, like, I wouldn't say famously known for bugs and glitches and stuff, but sometimes it could be bugging out, but that mostly is dependent on your internet speed. So if I bug out after about 15 or 20 minutes, I'm just gonna play this on my own. Oh, wait a minute, going the wrong way. But if I'm able to at least get a full hour, that's all I need to show what this new campaign is all about. I haven't even done my weekly yet. See, when you do a campaign for something, you're supposed to get at least 100. So for this entire week I didn't do it. So for Saturday and Sunday I have to at least get 100 of my stuff done before it resets back on Monday. And if I don't do it now, then that same empty bar right there is going to be the same for Monday, and I would miss out the entire week. It doesn't take long, but you just have to, like, dedicate at least 1 or 2 days to it to make sure you did it. Do your weekly. Because by doing so, it allows you to get certain materials to buy stronger weapons. Okay, so Protective's Enclave. I want to see what this event is about. I'm already at level 80,000, I believe. so I can do the event. In order to do new campaigns, you have to be the item level for which the campaign is saying. Yeah, I'm at 80,000, so I could do the campaign. And like I said before in past videos, it's very important to, in this game more than in any game, for you to always keep up your item level. Because every new campaign is 5,000 levels per each new campaign. So 65,000, 70,000, 75,000, 80,000. It goes up every 5,000 levels. So you have to always make sure you get at least 5,000 levels every time a new campaign comes out. So for this new campaign, I have to get to 85,000 so I could start the next campaign down the road next year, which will be at 85,000.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Hero of Neverwinter, I've need of you. A group of Neverwinter scouts were due to return from an extensive top.
I don't think that's what that is. That's not the new campaign. Okay, I believe calling all Neverwinter. Okay, so this is a battle pass stuff. This is not the campaign. This is just a battle pass attached to the campaign by doing random dungeons, skirmishes, and of course reaching milestones. Okay, so I'm looking for the campaign. Day 6, day 7. You know what, the best way to find out how to do this campaign is just to tap on the campaign itself. Okay, start this campaign regardless of your item level, which is good. Talk to Sergeant Knox in Protector's Enclave and complete it. Okay, so it is history lesson. It is history lesson, okay.
Though I am forbidden to interfere in the grand design, I see all that comes to pass. I know why you are here. In the floating islands that were once the pirate skyhole, a shadow fell across the land. You always walked these woods, helping.
Good to see you, hero of Neverwinter.
Suspended in air near Neverwinter is an island called Pirate Skyhole. Years, brutal pirates sailed their skyships from that floating hideaway, preying on merchants and villages all along the Sword Coast. And suddenly, a few decades ago, the rain stopped. No one knows why. I don't know if you've ever seen a skyship before. Most people haven't. They were made in Halror, a kingdom destroyed by the Spellblade. Company Yargo has one of the few skyships left. They hope to acquire more by raiding Pirate Skyhole. One of their recruiters can arrange for their skyship to shuttle you up there.
I'm curious if this is a solo campaign or this is a group campaign. Most of Neverwinter stuff is always a group. Like you're always in battle with a group of people.
All aboard.
But sometimes there are solos. Doesn't look like solo because this dude is here.
Hoppy, mind your step.
Blister's clear for now. Might need your help later.
Captain Yargo's gone off somewhere, so I'm in charge for now.
These are dizzying heights. Almost makes me miss the Underdark. Almost.
When I signed up for this, I didn't think we'd be cutting our way through a stinking swamp. Make the best of it, I suppose. Good, we can use more hands. As you can see, we haven't quite found where the pirate hideout is yet. But we have found a whole lot of stinking swamp.
What I will say is it's a bit strange because Pirates are more fleshlings than demons or orcs and stuff. So it feels a bit strange that they're level 80k when the last enemies we were fighting were like elemental types. So unless they've acquired new magic power, or they've been fighting and became much stronger,
This swamp's got all the...
it don't make sense to me that they would be stronger than elementals.
Crew's working as hard as they can. We just don't have enough hands.
Something not quite right about this. It's strange. Even the most fetid swamps usually...
Wait a minute, there's typically always... Let me look at the campaign store. Let's see what their gear level is.
Navigators landing us in the middle of a stinking swamp.
I have equipped it on me, level 2,700, and what they're selling are gears of 3,000. This might actually be better than I thought, because in order to get level 3,000 gear, you have to do a lot of stuff in Mountain of Flames. Specifically, you have to always beat those giant fire giants, which a lot of people don't like to do, or if they do like to do it, it takes a time to get resources for them. So here in this new campaign, you might get those level 3,000 gear far easier than try to associate yourself with the fire giants. So this is something I like. I'm going to do this campaign and be like, screw the fire giants. It will take me forever to get every single gear for my legs, for my arms, for my chest, and for my head. I think the best choice is when a new campaign comes up, to get the level item gear for that rather than to try to struggle to get strong gear that has a specific requirements to them. Of course, I'll continue to do it because I have to do my weeklies for that campaign type. And acquiring resources is necessary in order to build certain things anyway. But now that this is here, I don't have to worry too much about it. About getting level 3,000 gear. I was stressing about it, like how the hell am I going to get level 3,000 gear? Because I think about it. If I get level 3,000 gear, everything here is level 1,700. So in order for me to get level 3,000, 8, 9, 10. So 300, 300, 300. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 will be like 900. And then 1 will be, I would go up to about 1,000 with, let's say I go up to about 1,000 with just 300 per each. If each of these are level 3,000, I'll go up to about 900, almost 1,000. So I will be at 81k. And another 3 will take me about 82k. And 4, if I'm counting those last 100s, will take me about 83k. And then this last 2 will take me about 84k. So I believe I could get up to about 84k, and the last 1,000 I would have to probably do in association with either ruins or leveling these up even further, or getting stronger versions of these, or resources in order to get strong. So the last 1,000 is going to be the bitch. I could get to 84k no problem, 83, 84k, but the last 1,000 is going to be the bitch, because that's not going to be acquired by item gear. That's going to be acquired by ridiculous grinding. That takes a long freaking time. Okay, so it is solo mission, or maybe it isn't. The location is solo based. No, no. The location is not solo based. But me doing stuff individually to get my own stuff is solo. So let's look at the map. Yeah, the location is in solo. So it's same as Hotel of Flame. So when I get onto this plane here of this Sky Pirate place, there are going to be heroic encounters, mini encounters. See, there's a heroic right here, and another mini heroic right here. So that's what I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to this mini heroic. Now, the best way to know how to do this campaign is to look in the zone. Everything zone areas associated with this map tile set and this location itself. So whatever people are saying, Merc on 4. Let's see what instance I'm on. I'm not on 4. I'm on 6. So I'm gonna say invite Merc. I don't know what that is because I just started this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Best way to grind resources is just to randomly join things and then figure it out later on. That way you acquire everything you need. And then once you join them, you go to their location, even though the instance is full, because you can only have 20 people in the instance. However, it doesn't matter when someone invites you. Okay, so now I just gotta find them on the map.
Sure, go scout up ahead, Trey Gold. Just walk up and ask the lizards what they're doing.
Oh, he's over here, okay. Now he needs probably at least 2 people because this is level 80k, so he probably tried to do it by himself and he became unlucky.
Come to me. Come and step into my cauldron.
Yeah, it only requires 3 people. But I fully understand the situation. It's 5,000 more levels higher than the last one. So even 3 would give someone who has level 80,000 gear problems. Okay, so one problem that does arise when it comes to things like this is that dudes will just invite you to stuff just for one thing and then they would peace out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to farm. I'm going to farm for everything that's required of me. But first, rather than waste my time, I'll actually say exactly what all I have to do here. Regards to the Skyhold. It says I have to slay, green slay, trappers, collect this. So everything I just did for that guy has nothing to do with these two things. So plus it doesn't ask me for heroic encounters either, so might as well do that. It's strange how he doesn't ask for heroic encounters. Let me remove this. Maybe it does. Maybe I have to find a camp. I think this camp, yeah, I think this camp. This was the original camp I came from. There's various campfires. So what I'll do is I'll investigate all the campfires because every new campaign has a heroic encounter or more than one. So it's weird that a new campaign does not have a heroic encounter location. See, it's these guys, and there's no one else here other than these two. So I might have to go to another campfire just to see if there's a heroic encounter. This is a skirmish master, so he can initiate the skirmish. Or maybe I don't even have to. Maybe I could just go to Quay and look at the skirmish. Sky Pirate. No, that's not it. That's strange. So it doesn't matter, okay. I'll pick each one of these and then I'll go to the campfires. That's the only way to truly find out where heroic encounters are. On my path towards the heroic encounter site. That's one. I'll head to this campfire over here, but I'll stop here and then I'll make a quick left. Okay, so in order for me to speed up getting to location, I would have to. Yeah, that's why. My horse, or in this case my mount, was running slower than usual because it wasn't selected. So when it comes to traversing anything, it's best to always increase mouse speed so you could get from location to location, otherwise it takes you forever.
All aboard. Hoppy.
So this is the campfire here. There are no new entries. Okay.
Company Yargo pays me well, but they ain't paying me enough to get skewered by lizards.
Okay. So there's nothing at this campfire. I'm going to this one and seeing if there's anything there. I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. You have to unlock certain things before you could actually progress further in the campaign. These are just the rewards. Yeah, that's what it is. In order for you to progress to doing heroic encounters, you might have to actually do certain things first. Bell Fury. Duration 10 seconds. Unleash. Rage increase. Frenzy. Okay.
We're not out of the waters yet, but at least we can take a breath. No, I could sure use an air. I'm getting an influx of concerning reports. Weak eyes and ears.
Where in the blazes are the real...
This isn't just any floating earth moat. This was once the skyhold of the infamous Pirate King, Bartholomew Blackdagger.
Like, why in the world would I want to claim level 2700 gear? I mean, their stats aren't all that great, but at least it's something. Okay, so this campfire does nothing. Let's see what's over at this campfire. But at least now I know that campfire offers shields and stuff. And my mouth is moving incredibly fast now.
Hard to tell if the Sky Pirates thought that carving a huge skull into the entrance to that fort would keep looters out, or if they just thought it looked good. Too bad there aren't any of them left to ask.
Okay, so campfire here, 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 and here are nothing.
There's gotta be some
So
inside this fort.
I would have to see what campfire here and here does. But in order to get here, I probably have to be teleported in order to get here. Because I cannot cross. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can. So I'm going to point towards this bridge. See what's over here.
Will not surrender.
Okay, so this campfire is a lore master. He tells you of everything, and of course there's always going to be someone who can give you resources if you're taking damage or something. So that's that, which leaves just one more. This one over here. So it would seem that heroic encounters will probably just be random things that you have to do in combat. They're not things that are issued to you by any type of campaign lord or just by a regular NPC that you must do in order to complete your weeklies.
Even to this day, Black Dagger's undead crew.
These pirates came back from the dead to guard their treasure, huh? Jackpot!
I don't have a teleporter, so actually, let me go back to my mission then. Actually, I'm kind of bored of this, so I'm gonna do something in relations to this, which is a quay. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to do my weeklies. So as I'm looking and I'm traveling and I'm leveling up, I can be doing dungeons at the same time. Actually, this beast is so fast I might fall off. I'm happy. I'm very happy they give the opportunity for new players to get higher level gear, because it doesn't require any high item level to play this campaign, this new campaign. That dude did like 11,000 damage. I did like no, he did like 11 million damage. I did like 4 million damage. But like, in order to do like 11 million damage, which is like more than 3 times mine's, his item level probably is like 90,000 or something, or 100,000. And that's not his gear, it's probably his power level. His item level is probably like 90,000, but his power level is probably like... No, I doubt it. To get off 11 million damage, you have to be probably... His item level has to be probably a minimum of probably 95,000 or 100k item level. He's probably 90k, but his distribution damage power is probably much higher. I wouldn't say this is like, when it comes to the currency, it's like Warframe at all, because Warframe don't give you plats for doing weeklies. But this game gives you Astral Diamonds for doing weeklies, because Astral Diamonds is the currency of the land. Plats is something like you have to earn through trading, or you have to buy. Here, it could give you Astral Diamonds, but you have to do your weeklies. You just have to accumulate a certain amount over time. It's not easy either. That's why it's necessary for you to do your weeklies at all times. Because it's not easy even after you do weeklies for your first week, second week, third week. It just gives you a little helping hand, rather than make you do it all by yourself. So I'm waiting for my Quay. These lizardmen are probably like level 65 to 70,000, because I'm killing them quite easy. Even though this is a level 80k mission, it really, here's the great part about campaigns that allow you to fight at any item level. Because it allows you to fight at any item level, and your item level does not matter, depending on the type of how many people are within your instance, which is here. I'm on instance 4. Am I on 4? I'm on instance 12. Depending on the amount of people that are within your instance, it adjusts the item level for those who are within your instance.
I signed up. Good.
These books will help us find something. Just looking at this water, I can tell there's still you.
Anomalies and other...
Crew's working as hard as they can. We just don't have enough hands.
Sooner or later, the grog is going to run out. I need to figure out a way to find drinkable water for us before then.
I think the whole heroic encounter section is something that has to be unlocked as you progress through the campaign. So for right now, I did a couple of missions. My campaign, the amount of currency I got from my campaign is only at 10%. My damn network started to act up all of a sudden. Now I gotta go back to that location. So I might end it, if it acts up again, I'll end this video. So that, because I have to go all the way back to this location.
These are dizzy. That's an anomaly.
When I signed up for... Well, I guess there's one thing.
There's more wrong with this swamp than the water. It's like the air is poisoned too. Well, not quite poisoned, but things here seem to be in need of repair more often than I'd expect. Our scouts set up a series of rope bridges over the floating earth moats nearby in order to explore deeper into the swamp. Trouble is, the ropes of the bridges keep fraying. Make your way around that area and fix up any ropes that are in need of repair. Speak to the scouts there once you've taken care of the problem. Sooner or later, the grog is going to run out. We need to figure out a way to find drinkable water for us before then.
Captain Yargo got off. I'm in charge now.
Company Yargo pays me well. Well, this... What? Over here at the end of this awful bog is the reason Company Yargo landed us in this place. The wreckage of a skyship. Sure, go scout up ahead, Tregold. Just walk up and ask the lizards what they're doing. No luck finding anything useful, huh? Of course not. It was a fool's errand they sent us on. The ship's been sitting in a swamp for decades, being picked over by lizard folk. Why would there be anything useful left? Lizards up ahead? Lizards behind? I really don't want to leave this spot.
times it doesn't. So for right now, I'm just gonna. This update is pretty average. It's about the same as all the other updates. There's no big story in this one, so this is like a minor update that they released in November of 2024. So yeah, no big deal, but every now and again I try to indicate when an update comes out. But this one, I would say it's fairly average. Yeah, don't need to play this anymore. Just gonna complete my weeklies and then I come back to this like